Alright, so here it is. If you want to create a voiceover, there are many ways you can do that. You can do it with CapCut, or you can do it with Bandlab, this app right here, Bandlab. Alright, Bandlab. So you're gonna get Bandlab and then open it up, come to add, this button here, add. So you add, and then you come to voice stroke audio. Alright, so as you can see here, it says I will not be able to use the screen recorder with my microphone because the app also is using the microphone. So I'm going to try to explain everything that is happening as I edit the video. Alright, now once you get in here, you click on the record and then you start recording. So once you start recording, you see those wave lines like that. And then once you are done, you click on the record button again, or you click on the stop, and then you can go to the effects. There are many effects to choose from, but for my voice notes, I always use the vocal. Yeah, I always use the vocal effects. All right, so go to the vocal effects. So once you are there, you scroll down to where it says voice notes. That's the one I always use. You can use any other one that suits your purpose, but I always use the one that says voice notes, and that is it right there. Now, one thing about the Bandlab is as you add the effect, you have to play to hear what the effect sounds like. All right. So once you click on the one you want, as long as it's okay for you, then what you want to do now is click on this settings button. Now, once you open up the settings, you'll discover the parameters of all of the effects that you have chosen. There are lots and lots of parameters that you can add. You see that plus button right there? Yes, this plus button right here, you can use it to add different parameters. But I always caution people, make sure you add few parameters. Don't add too much effect. If you add too much effect, your effect will begin to sound muddy and artificial. So just adjust these ones to what you want, and then you can add the filter echo. That I always use the filter echo because it makes it sound echoish. And then I add the EQ also, this very one here, the graphic EQ. So you can use the graphic equalizer and then bring down, you see, bring down that middle range there so that it doesn't sound too metallic, and then pull up the bass side, this one here, pull it up, and then pull up also this one that I'm pulling up here. Once you are done with that, now the next thing you want to do is go back to your filter echo, the filter echo that we added, and then adjust the parameters as you see on the screen. Adjust it just exactly as you see me adjust it. Now you can improve your own, make sure it sounds like what you want. You know, when you hear what you want, you will know. And of course, you don't have to add any echo. Please remember, you don't have to add any echo. If your voiceover does not require any echo, there is no need adding this filter echo. But if you want it to sound echoish, then you can go ahead and adjust it just as you see me do it right here on the screen. All right, now once you are done with that, your sound should come out sharp, crisp, and clear for your audience to hear. Then what you need to do is click on that back button twice and then press play to hear what your sound looks like. Now once you are here, the last thing you want to do is click on it, and then you see that 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots and then click on denoise. That will reduce all the noise, that shh noise that you hear. It will remove that noise. So when you play back your audio will be very, very clean. So you have to denoise. Remember, you can always denoise first before you add your effect, or you add your effects before you denoise. I always denoise before I add my effects, you understand? So you can do that. All right. To save your voice notes, click on that cloud button to save it. Click on save, and then type in the name of your audio. Once you are done typing the name, you click on save, and that is it. So once it's saved, you can view, you can click on view, and it's done. So now that it's done, it has not saved on your phone yet. How you save it on your phone is by clicking on this, click on download as audio, and now the file has been saved to downloads, as you can see. So you can go to your downloads and get your file there and use it for whatever video you want to use it for. That is how you do your voiceover on Bandlab. All right.